We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's go.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Watch out now. 50.
First play, and Young is going to throw it.
He stiff arms it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
Now a second down throw for Young. He's got him in. Complete.
Down the left sideline.
Great play there. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the 49ers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60.
In motion is Phillips.
Throwing to start the drive. Skinner.
And it's intercepted on the first play of the game.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown.
Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. In motion is Phillips.
Cowboy 80. They smash.
Looking to throw on second down. Skinner. He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. That one good for 26 and a first down. Back to throw. Skinner. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Skinner.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
Right now, they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Young here, you can see changing the play. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Chop, 17, slide through. Ready?
Young. And that's caught inside the 30. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 47 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
He will push his way down to about the 14. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll change things up.
Hustle.
Young to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Come on,
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Looking to throw, Young.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Hey, run it on me. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change?
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Ready.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Drill. 52. Hunt.
On first down, Hendricks. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 21-0 our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Ready, set. Set.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hendricks. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Fury. Yellow. Black top. Ready.
Young to throw it. He wants it all for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers continue to pull away here in this first half. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
I'm all over you.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And This defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Ready.
Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Fight, fight. Hut, hut.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
That one too wide and incomplete.
A lot of incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Down.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Field, black. Set.
On 3rd down, Russo. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready.
They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with it. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
On the set.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Hendricks.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Trouble, 38. Ready, go.
It's Young off play action. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 19 yards away.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
I got you, boy. I got you,
Here
boy.
comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
On 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
23 yards, the final tally.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Let's go. Fight, 97. Ready.
Back to throw. Russo. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the ready. Smash, red. Go red.
In motion is Phillips.
Green Jack. Set.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hut.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Seahawks are able to claw one back. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And he converts and it cuts the lead to 35-7. Kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Needle blue. Ready.
Young. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Fires. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Okay, break.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
22 needle. 6. Mega. Ready.
Looking to throw. Russo. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8. Now a timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Let's go now.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Claw, 10. Blaster, 6.
You ain't doing nothing.
Off play action. Russo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Fury, yellow. Black shot. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Russo.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ready, ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Claws red. Set cut.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On the double.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Down.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Blue striker. Steel black. Red cycle. Hut, hut.
Back to throw again. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Patterson's kick is good. And they get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Ready, ready.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Hendricks. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing you have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Smash, red, set.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
Here we go. Green Jack. Edo Blue. Hut, hut.
Operating from the gun. Russo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Red, yellow. Black Ultra. Set, go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
Back to throw. Russo.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards there on a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Light blue.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Ready?
To throw on second down. Russo. The kill here is complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Set. White. Set, cut.
Operating from the gun. Russo. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Blue striker. Steel, black. Hut.
And second and 2. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Down.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Strikers. 3-3. Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit.
Looking to throw. Russo. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks are able to at least get one score back. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Okay,
Ball
ready?
to 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Red, cycle. Hut.
To throw, Young. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Ready.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
78 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ready.
Young working out of the gun. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Young on third down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Touchdown for the Eagles from 21 yards away.
And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this this fourth quarter. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Ready up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here we go.
They'll
Set.
come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Rail. Yellow. Set. Cut.
Off the play fake. Russo. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board and make this thing look just a little bit better.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Come on,
another
set.
big hitter there. This one good for 18. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in, and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Russo. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
From the
Ready.
23, this is 2nd and 3.
Blaster. 6. Cut.
Looking to throw. Russo. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
Down. Slide blue. Yellow. Set.
Operating from the gun. Russo. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Ready.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Black shot. Ready. Ready.
Throwing again. Russo. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Cut.
On 3rd and 2, Russo.
decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Trouble, 38. Cheetah, cheetah.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Ready, break. Hey, Green.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Ready. Set, go.
Back to throw. Russo. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone.
Go.
But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game. Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Hendricks. And he'll be taken down at the 18. That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Purdy with it on third and long. Here's a diving catch right side. 13 yards there, the Niner first. Back to throw, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 right at the 40. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes second and 5. Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. And he's going to have it at first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at the 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started.
And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone.
Escapes the defender.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he'll power his way up near the 25.
Here's second and 4 from the 24.
Check the eagle! Check the eagle!
Again, it's Taylor.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
On the ball!
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Ready?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him out complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and 1.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This is 2nd and 8. Richardson working from the gun. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Couple first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
And he's brought down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going right back to Pittman.
And he's taken down inside of the 30.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
They'll roll him out right. To the right side. The ball's out.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they tell the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second down, Prescott. Left side below. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Got a man on the right sideline. It's Ferguson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side and then take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient. Excellent job blocking. Finds the gap and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Ready?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that last fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
And it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got just points on the board.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what it is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how many significant yards he picked up after he pulled it in.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Richardson looking to throw. Michael Pittman, 33 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
they kick it away.
KaVontae Turpin now to return.
Well, good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, a 22.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Prescott is going to change things up here.
Kill.
They'll run with Pollard.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Force and take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Here we go. Start.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 1st down now with that clock rolling. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go in this 1st half.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
Alert!
They'll try the left side with Taylor.
They'll run this one inside the 35. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Ready?
2nd and a couple.
Go!
Now Richardson. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. Touchdown Colts. Michael Pittman in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point by Gales up and good. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Straight ahead here with Pollard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
47.
Play action now. Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in the zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball is overthrown.
Off the play fake. Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
47.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. That is caught. And he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Prescott on play action.
A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Stewart getting in there for the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is. He's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against some good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, when he came through for them on this drive, no surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Prescott to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now here's Pollard. And we'll take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Aubrey now for the point after.
Oftentimes when you give up a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams crew, when they run out there, they still feel it, and maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead, they gave great effort there, blocked the extra point, and really gave them a lift after giving up the score.
Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know. Let's just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. To the right side, this is Taylor. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 67 yards. And the Colts have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance to the ball right after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Back now in Indianapolis. Well, the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score in the final play of the 3rd quarter. Gay now set to kick it off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They run here, Rico Dowdle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those
types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. A running play, it's Dowdle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop behind the line. A loss of the yard, and it brings up 4th.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy gets a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Gallup in motion right.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. There's just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Prescott. From the sideline, look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
If you're a football guy right there, obviously the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 31. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Now Prescott.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away. That brings up 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
They'll run forward through. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Prescott now, option right. A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Second and 6 coming up.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Here's first down.
attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was just thinking take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. On second down, it's Pollard. And they get him down right around the 16. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Out of the gun again. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Indy.